Hi guys, Abner here from Maui. Like the title said, unconventional ways to make money in the sports industry. These are just three topics that were on my mind. You know, I am a business person, entrepreneur first. I just got into the sports card industry, so I was curious to know how these guys are making money. I can only scratch the surface and assume some things. If you guys are watching this video and you are in any of these businesses, please comment down below. I would love to do a Zoom video, a Zoom call with you, or just email back and forth to get more clarification for myself. I feel like that information could also help new people getting into the sports market. So the three topics, first one would be group breaks. After that, I want to talk about PSA grading, and then finally reselling boxes. So group breaks, number one, first one, group breaks. Let me try to explain this. It's basically if I bought a box of cards and then I had 10 spots. So the different basketball teams would all be on those 10 spots. Whenever I open up a pack of cards and your team that you're with in the spot, that you get all the cards for that team. So say I had the Lakers, the Brooklyn Nets, and the LA Clippers. So if I unboxed everything, whichever cards that were pulled that had my team, I would get all those cards. And you know, there's a specific amount of money depending on the value of those cards. So sometimes you will have, let's say, 10 spots. You pick one team. So I like the Lakers, so I pick the Lakers, and then you get randomly given two other teams. So you would have three teams. Obviously, Zion Williamson and John Morant are really popular, so those would be randomized too. That's the basic breakdown of it. Now, if you are watching this and you do group breaks, please message me, DM me. I would love to get more information on how your business works. I want to know how you make money. I don't want to do group breaks, but I just want to clarify for myself moving forward as I get into the sports industry. So I will leave with group breaks are really good, especially for somebody like me here on Maui. We have one Walmart and one Target and zero local card shops. So you can imagine there's no cards here. So one way for us to open packs, open boxes, is doing group breaks. I think it's really beneficial for people in our situation in small towns. So it is a really good service. Now I will also say I've learned opening up boxes and packs are a gamble. I see myself treating myself to opening up a box maybe on a special occasion. I don't see myself doing that as a normal. I see myself buying singles and bulk lots of people that I am targeting. So yeah, that's group breaks. Number two, PSA grading or BGS grading. I'm just into PSA. I actually shipped out 5 cards that I wanted to get graded. So PSA grading meaning PSA Group Submission. So I am going with one-of-one card shop PSA. What I do is I send my cards to him. He then overlooks them, makes sure that they are gradable. If they're not, he's going to ship it back. If it is, then he will ship it off to PSA. So what he does is just evaluates the cards, and then he does all the paperwork, does all the packaging and shipping, and then he sends it in. This is my first time, but this is what I observe from the outside. I looked into doing it myself, and it would cost me $20 per card. So it would cost me the shipping to PSA plus the shipping back, and then $20 per card. So that's about $100 something to ship 5 cards. By doing it with the group submission, there are other people. I was actually going to go with KK_sports cards on Instagram, and then my friend said, oh, that's the wrong one, you should go with one of one. So I'm going with one of one. but there is other people that do group submissions. Just do your research. There is different memberships. So they have, I believe, lower tier, gold, platinum, and then they also have huge accounts. So by me going with the group submission, it's $10 per card, I believe, plus shipping. And for the group person, this is just what I observed. For the person in charge of the group submission, I feel like he gets a better price too by getting everybody to go with him, kind of deal. So if you do group submissions and you want to jump on a Zoom, I would love to get you on a Zoom just for clarification for myself of how you make money. You know, how did you start to do this? Why do you do this? Kind of deal. Because I don't want to assume something moving forward on the sports market. I did the 45-day service for my group submission. It got shipped out on Monday. Today is now Wednesday. I hope it gets to him by the 15th, May 15th, because that's when he is expecting all the cards. So crossing my fingers. Last thing is reselling boxes. This is the obvious one. You buy a box from Walmart. Well, this is what people do. This is what I would do too. I would go to Walmart, buy all the basketball cards, maybe keep a couple for myself, but they're so hot right now. You can list a box and 2, 3, 10 times the price, and people will buy it because there's no more boxes available. Supply and demand. But I'm interested in people who do that for a living. You know, I really want to know how you got into that. Do you even collect anymore? Kind of deal. Do you even, or are you just doing it to sell the boxes? Because I can see it's profitable, but it is supply and demand, so you cannot really get a lot of boxes unless you have the inside scoop. But yeah, that is what I'm interested to know about. There's a lot of stuff I'm thinking about, but I am interested. You know, for those three, I've done those. You know, I've done a couple group breaks. I'm doing one PSA, and I've bought a box, 2 boxes of score from a football score from Walmart. So I kind of know a little about it. There's a lot of stuff I'm interested, but I haven't done enough research about. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. That's on my mind. If you guys are in any of those industries, please comment below, DM, message me. I would love to get more information on how you do, why you do, and if you make any money. So Abner here from Maui. Take care. Aloha.